Aloha guys. I have something really special to share with you. I'll use the mook jong in this example. Now, before I go to the mook jong, I'll show you the movement. The movement is your usual, right? Transitional bonsal, tonsal, and then pivoting over to the side. Pardon me, I'll move you a little just so you can see exactly what I mean, right? You're doing bonsal, tonsal, and then coming in like this. Bonsal, tonsal, coming in, right? All right. Now, the neat thing, and what you want to keep in mind, and of course this is application, right, is this grabbing. We often, and not wrongly, consider it maybe grabbing underneath here and controlling from underneath the armpit, the clothes, the lat. I've never quite liked that particular application. It's not that it might not work, but it has its limitations. What I really liked, and I saw it from Grandmaster Chris Chan, is the grabbing from underneath, specifically underneath the bicep, and grabbing underneath the bicep. Now this could be if you have clothes, or if it's a t-shirt and you just have skin. Now the limitation is, of course, if it's wet and slippery. But because of where the arm is, it tends to push down. It really allows you to really get a firm purchase. Now, if you looked at the previous video, which is about positioning, you know, if you go to the most inside positioning, then this is where this really comes in handy. If you're further away, then it's easy to pull out, for your opponent to pull out. But if you're inside close, the sternum, fingers touching. Now, this could be thought, even though you're touching the body, you can consider this the under part of the arm. It could be here, but just as well could be here, because their arm would probably be right by the side of their body, right? So you're not doing anything unrealistic here. But instead of pushing, you're grabbing. Now, here's the nasty part. You're grabbing, and then instead of pulling down, there is a pull down, but it goes down and over. So in this particular case, like this, I'll remove this arm so you can see. Grabbing, and then over top. So you would be grabbing underneath, and then pulling that muscle over their own arm. Now, if you lost grip, then you would have maybe their clothing, or your arm would just be barred over the top, ready for an elbow. So either way, it's a win-win. It doesn't come with a lot of the limitations as far as application goes when you're just thinking about offsetting by grabbing the body, which again I think has its limitations. So again, from bonsal, tonsal, and in close, and then over top, and then the other side. Let me see if we can adjust the camera here. Other side, bonsal, tonsal, in close, and over top. And the other side, bonsal, tonsal. Now this is sort of like a gonsal over top almost. You're grabbing underneath and then over top. All right, I hope this helps. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'll see you for the next video.